Hey, what's up YouTube? Back again with another review. This time we'll do something a little bit different. We're not looking at a statue or a figure. We're actually looking at a prop replica. This is a 1-to-1 scale replica of the customized Lancer from Gears of War 4, made by a company called PDP. Now, I just happened to be in a Best Buy. I had no intentions of purchasing this. I didn't even know it existed. I was in the store to get a pair of Bluetooth headphones, and I always make the mistake of walking around Best Buy and just taking a look around. I know that I'm going to find something that I want, but I haven't learned my lesson here. This was $150, sitting in the gaming section. They had two of them. Decided to give it a shot. Now here's a reference picture of this customized Lancer from Gears of War 4 to give you an idea of what they were going for. And here is the production piece. Now the actual sculpt and the build is right on point. Very nicely done as far as the detail. Now it does have too much silver, and so you'll see that as we take a look over the gun. Some of the areas where I think they just tried to dry brush the black paint, actually remove the black paint, and so most of the silver here is actually still supposed to be the gunmetal. And so I'm actually going to get a repaint done on mine, because here the wood portion of the handle could be done a lot better as well. So as far as the build of it is right on point. It looks just like the reference picture. It's the paint job that brings it down a few points. The clip here is removable, and doing so will reveal some additional details where you can see the chainsaw actually going into the build of the gun, which is a nice touch. The flashlight that attaches to the side of the gun is a real flashlight. It does take batteries, and it actually just clips in here. Now you do need to use some force to add it, so I would not recommend removing it too often, or you may run the risk of breaking those plastic clips that hold it in place. This is a panel that you remove to actually insert batteries for the light up function of the gun. So as I discovered here, you need to remove the top panel, but then you also need to unscrew the battery compartment. The sight can be raised. This handle can be extended, and this is the handle that would be used if in real life, if you're using the chainsaw to cut a locust in half to get that extra leverage. And this switch here actually activates your lights. I really do like the blood splatter effect that they added, and it's not a flat paint. There's actually texture to it. So that is a very nice touch and very well done. For $150, I do feel like this is a good deal. Now, it does not have any sound effects, and I do think that is a missed opportunity to be able to pull the trigger or switch modes between a gunfire sound and the chainsaw sound. And I have read that there are speakers built in but no sound, so that leads me to believe that maybe there will be a sort of a deluxe version in the future to incorporate that. But that does feel like a missed opportunity at the moment. From what I've read, these are only being sold at Best Buy and GameStop retail locations. I'm not sure if you can purchase it directly from the manufacturer, from PDP, directly online. So if you want one, you probably want to go ahead and pick one up. Like I said, there were only two at the Best Buy that I was at, and the GameStop near my home actually is not carrying it. And with the holidays approaching, these might be pretty popular. And I've already seen the price start to rise on eBay. So if you are interested, go ahead and grab you one. The dimensions, according to the box, are about 42 inches, 41.7 inches in length, and 10.5 pounds heavy. So sizable. It's pretty big and has a nice weight to it. All right, so my final verdict for this guy is that I do recommend it. I think the price is reasonable for what you're getting, and it's a very nicely done one-to-one scale replica. Now, if you're like me, you may find the paint job to be a bit lacking in terms of accuracy, and it may be worthwhile for you to actually get a repaint done. But even without the repaint, I think it looks great. I did have it on display for a while before I sent it off for a repaint, and it looked good on my display shelf, and I'm sure it will look just fine on your display shelf as well. So thanks for watching. I'll leave you with a few more pictures, and happy collecting.